To explore the core themes of Karl Jaspers is not to survey a garden of fixed ideas, neatly labelled and bordered. It is more akin to wandering through a living forest thick with shadows and sudden shafts of light, where each path curves into mystery, and each step demands the traveller's transformation. Jaspers did not offer his concepts as finished products to be consumed, but as fires to be approached, each glowing with heat and peril, each capable of burning away illusions until only essence remains. At the heart of this intellectual forest lies existence, that sacred word which Jaspers infused with untranslatable gravity. It is not simply existence in the casual sense of being alive or occupying space in the world. No, it is the innermost possibility of being a self, the trembling center of what it means to be truly human. One does not possess existence as a fact. One becomes it through confrontation, through decision, through authentic engagement with the mystery of being. It emerges only when the mask of the everyday is torn away, when the familiar becomes strange, and the horizon looms not as a backdrop but as a question. Jaspers insisted that human beings are not transparent to themselves. We are mysteries even unto our own eyes, and it is through this journey into the unknown that we begin to uncover the essence of our being. Deep within Jaspers' forest, we encounter a radiant concept. He called it existence. This is not mere existence. Not just the fact of being alive, like a plant or a rock. Existence is something more, something uniquely human. It is the vibrant core of our potential self, the authentic being we can strive to become. It is not a fixed state, but a dynamic unfolding, a constant becoming, like a star igniting in the cosmic darkness. Existence is the source of our freedom, our capacity for self-reflection. It is what allows us to transcend the purely material, to make choices that define who we are. It is not something we are born with, fully formed. Rather, it is a possibility. Now let us lift our gaze beyond the individual star of existence, towards a vaster, more mysterious concept. Jaspers called it the encompassing, das Umgreifende. Imagine standing on the shore of a cosmic ocean. Its depths are unfathomable. Its horizons stretch beyond our sight. This ocean is the encompassing. It is the ultimate reality, the totality that embraces everything, yet it always remains beyond our complete grasp, like the universe itself. The encompassing is not a single entity. It manifests in different modes. There is the encompassing that we are, our consciousness, our existence. There is the encompassing of the world, the empirical reality we perceive and study, and then there is transcendence, the ultimate encompassing, the ground of all being, which we can sense but never fully define. Let us now chart some other stars in the existential firmament to better understand Jaspers' unique position. Consider Jean-Paul Sartre, a brilliant, fiery comet. Sartre famously declared, "Existence precedes essence." For him, we are born into a meaningless universe. Condemned to be free, we must create our own values, our own essence, through radical choice. There is no transcendent guide, no cosmic blueprint, only the stark reality of our freedom and the anguish that comes with it. Jaspers, while also emphasizing freedom and choice, saw a different cosmos. His existence unfolds within the encompassing. There is a sense of a deeper, albeit mysterious ground. Not a preordained destiny, but a horizon of meaning towards which we can orient ourselves. For Sartre, freedom can feel like an abyss. For Jaspers, it is a freedom that can communicate, that can seek connection with transcendence. Section 5, Philosophical Faith, Navigating by Inner Starlight. In this vast, often bewildering cosmos of existence, how do we find our way? Jaspers offers a concept, not of religious dogma, but of philosophical faith. Imagine a ship sailing a dark, uncharted ocean. The stars above are obscured by clouds, yet the captain trusts an inner compass, a deep-seated intuition, a belief in the possibility of reaching a distant shore. This is akin to philosophical faith. It is a guiding light from within. Philosophical faith is not blind belief, it is not an acceptance of unproven doctrines. Rather, it is a fundamental trust in the power of reason, in the possibility of truth, in the significance of our striving for existence. It is the conviction that, despite the darkness, despite the uncertainties, there is something in us and in the encompassing that makes the search for meaning worthwhile. It is the engine of our philosophical journey, fueling our quest. This faith is born in the encounter with our own freedom and with the limits of our knowledge. Section 6. Communication, the bridge between souls, a cosmic dialogue. For Jaspers, the journey of existence is not a solitary one. It unfolds in the space between us through what he called existential communication. Imagine two stars, each shining with its own light, but their brilliance is enhanced when their light mingles, when they resonate with each other. This is the power of true communication. It is more than an exchange of information. It is a meeting of souls, a bridge built across the void. This is not the superficial chatter of daily life, nor the strategic discourse of debate. Existential communication is a loving struggle, a deep, honest engagement with another person in their unique otherness. It requires openness, vulnerability, and a willingness to be transformed by the encounter. It is in such moments that we truly see ourselves and the other and touch upon the shared ground of our humanity. Through this profound dialogue, our own existence is awakened and clarified. We cannot achieve selfhood in isolation. Section 7. The world of objects, a glimmering yet finite constellation. Jaspers recognized the importance of the world around us. The world of objects. This is the realm of empirical reality, the universe that science explores, the tangible things we can see, touch, and measure. Imagine a vast array of stars and planets, each with its own laws, its own predictable patterns. This is the Dasein, the being there of the world. It is a realm of facts, of cause and effect, of scientific understanding. It is undeniably real. This world of objects provides us with knowledge, with tools, with the means to navigate our physical existence. Science gives us incredible power to understand the mechanisms of the cosmos, from the smallest subatomic particle to the largest galactic supercluster. Jaspers deeply respected this empirical knowledge. Section 8. Limit situations awakening at the edge of the abyss. Life, in its unfolding, inevitably brings us to edges, to moments of profound crisis. Jaspers called these limit situations. Imagine a climber reaching a sheer cliff face, or an astronaut facing a critical system failure far from Earth. These are moments where our ordinary ways of coping break down. Situations like death, suffering, guilt, and struggle. We cannot avoid them. We cannot control them. They are fundamental conditions of human existence, the stark realities. These limit situations can be terrifying. They strip away our illusions of security, our comfortable routines. They confront us with our own finitude, our vulnerability. In these moments, the world of objects and its reliable structures can seem to offer little solace. We are thrown back upon ourselves, upon the core of our being. Section 9. The dignified paradox, embracing the human mystery. Jaspers' philosophy does not offer simple comforts or easy resolutions. It presents us with a dignified paradox. The human condition, as he saw it, is one of profound tension. We are finite beings, yet we long for the infinite. We are bound by circumstance, yet we possess radical freedom. We seek certainty, yet we live in a world of mystery. This is the tightrope we walk between the known and the unknowable, the immanent and the transcendent. This paradox is not something to be solved or overcome, but to be lived with awareness and with courage. Jaspers' approach is one of profound respect for the complexity of human existence. He does not try to reduce us to mere objects or to disembodied spirits. He embraces the whole person in our striving, our suffering, our potential for greatness, and our inevitable limitations. Conclusion: the unfolding journey, an invitation to the stars. We have journeyed through the conceptual cosmos of Karl Jaspers, from the inner star of existence to the boundless ocean of the encompassing. We have navigated by the light of philosophical faith and explored the bridges of communication. We have seen how Jaspers charts a unique course amidst the constellations of other existential thinkers. His thought is not a closed system, but an open horizon beckoning us forward, a universe of questions. The exploration of Jaspers' ideas is not a task completed, it is a journey begun. His work is like a vast galaxy full of undiscovered stars and nebulae. Each reading, each reflection can reveal new depths, new connections, new insights into our own existence. The mysteries he unveiled remain, not as problems to be solved, but as invitations to deeper engagement, to a more profound awareness of ourselves and our place in the grand cosmic scheme. Jaspers reminds us that philosophy is not an academic exercise.